Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today I'm excited. We went out for a night walk. I'm talking about Kwon. He's back in the news again. This time South Korea has started the process to invalidate his passport. It's going to take 14 days and he's able to voluntarily turn himself in. He's supposedly rumored right now to be staying in Singapore. There's no treaty for extradition from Singapore to South Korea. But what's interesting is that it's not just Kwon, but it's 5 other members of the terror project. So Singapore can either deport him, which is probably not going to happen, and voluntarily turning himself in as a potential billionaire is also not going to happen. As a crypto billionaire or normal billionaire, you still have a lot of power, and they have resources, especially legal resources, for situations such as these when they've attained money in potentially legal or illegal methods that stop them from being extradited or going to jail. In this case, what is going on? Why did that turn off? Okay. So in this case, we don't really necessarily know why he's getting arrested. I know a lot of people are getting happy about this. I will play devil's advocate here, and I will say that it's kind of strange. Yes, there might be some financial crimes, but there's no exact proof that Kwon is the mastermind behind this scheme. Really, it's just a hedge fund being over-leveraged, and it's kind of strange, especially when you compare in America. Yes, a lot of people would love those 2008 bankers to be arrested, but many of them weren't. So what's going on? It's basically up to Singapore to decide what to do with Kwon right now, and chances are good that he's staying in Singapore. South Korea also is working with Interpol to set up a red notice for Kwon, which essentially means if he goes to any airport or tries to do any public air travel, maybe privately he's able to get away with it somehow, then he would get arrested automatically for that, or at least should, because his passport might pop up there. But again, if you're a billionaire, you can probably afford fake passports, fake documents, pay off the right people, maybe even plastic surgery. Because, well, when we compare Kwon to, for example, the crypto queen Ruja Ignatova, who is from OneCoin a $6 billion scam, and she's nowhere to be seen. She's gone. She's missing. It's kind of nothing. It's small peas compared to her. But again, Kwon at one point or another supposedly was withdrawing $80 million a month for himself. How much he actually stole, we don't really know. Again, it's most likely a scam. Everything's alleged at this point. Will he ever get caught? There's a good chance he might never get caught. There's also a chance that he's not in Singapore at the moment. There's a pretty good chance he might have just left the country right now after the announcement. If I was him, I definitely would have done that because, I mean, he's also being treated like a wanted fugitive right now. Again, in some countries, what he did wouldn't be considered a crime. So it's kind of strange that South Korea is taking such a harsh approach. And I wonder if it's going to be a similar situation to Turkey, where Turkey, with the Thodex CEO who got punished with over 40,000 years, and a couple of other employees from his company as well got massive jail terms. They went extremely strict. They went on the opposite end. So it makes me wonder what's going on exactly. Both countries are part of a multilateral forum called UNCAC. They can assist. They can request assistance, legal assistance, mutually, and worst case scenario, they can deport Kwon at that point.
That's a big one. The 747 about to land. Of course, other people came to the gym at 11:30, so headed back out. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.